Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Ron's Keto Cafe, and I'm Ron. Well, if you're new, welcome, and if you're a returning member, welcome back. And if you're a new member, could you please share, like, and subscribe to the channel? It helps other people know when they post videos. And for all you new subscribers, welcome, and thank you for coming along and following me along with my journey. Today, what Ron eats in a day, or Keto Cooking with Ron. Today we're going to be making some chicken patties. Today we're going to be using a can of white chicken breast meat from the Swanson family. And we're going to be using some pork rind from the Pork and King that I got off of Amazon. And I'll show you the what we're going to be doing. So I got this can of chicken meat. It's chicken breast, and it's a 12.5 ounce can. What we'll do is we'll drain out the water out of the meat in the can. We'll place it in a bowl, and we'll break up any loose chunks, big chunks that have to be broken up. And then we're going to be using this Pork King Good pork rind. This is Italian seasoning, and it's gluten-free. It's already been pre-seasoned. We'll take about a half a cup, and we'll put it into the bowl with the chicken breast. And we'll add 1 egg to bind, maybe a little salt and pepper to taste, and we'll mix everything all together. And with an ice cream scoop, we'll form a big, a good sized patty, and pop it in the air fryer. We'll spray the bottom of the basket, and then we'll kind of like push them down with my hands a little bit, my palm of my hand, to make a patty shape in the air fryer, and we'll pop that on for 400 for about 20 minutes or until they're golden brown on both sides. And we'll make a couple of shapo sandwiches and probably figure out what I want for maybe I'm thinking about doing some type of potato sauce, maybe that Big Mac sauce that I made before from the two Krazy Ketos. Well, if you notice, I got a new background there. That's because I'm using my green screen today. I haven't used my green screen in a while, and I thought maybe I'd start using it again. So what I do is typically I prep everything in the back room, as most of you know, and then I move it up into the kitchen. And so from this point on until we get ready to actually sample the patties together, it's going to be music. And I don't know if I may make them as patties or I may make them as nuggets. I'm not really sure yet. But however I do, that's how we'll come back and sample it. And I might make some type of Big Mac sauce from the two Krazy Ketos. They have a Big Mac sauce recipe that I'll probably copycat their recipe. And if I do, and if we wind up using it, their link will be in the show more where you'll find that recipe from. It's pretty easy. I made it a number of times before, and it's very tasty. But anyways, yeah, they're another great inspiration video channel to follow along if you haven't followed along their channel. And I wanted to remind everybody, don't forget too, I got a Facebook support group, Ron's Keto Cafe, and I post all my recipes over there and inspirational videos as I continue to lose weight and get healthy. And we're thinking about doing a live video over the course of the week, so be watching for some of those. But anyways, before I say, without further ado, I live in an apartment, so you hear a lot of outside noise and a lot of apartment noise, so I hope that's not going to bother you. But without further ado, let's go right into the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Remember, I love you, God love you. Have an amazing day. Hi guys, and welcome back, and we are back. So today we're going to be making two different recipes and doing a comparison. Now I bought these, I usually have these once in a while, you know, when I'm pinched for time. But these are the Perdue chicken cutlets, all right? And it's not really keto because of the bread is on the chicken patty. But these are the macros for that, okay? So I'm going to make these up in the air fryer for around maybe 10 minutes or so until they're fully cooked all the way through. Nice and golden crunch on them. And then what I want to do the comparison, I'm going to be making my own chicken patties by using a can of chicken meat. And I'm going to be draining the water out of the can, and then I'm going to be adding, I'll break up the chicken meat first, and then I'll add an egg and a little bit of pork rind, salt, pepper. We'll mix that all in together, and then I'll make my own chicken patties in the fryer. And then we'll do a comparison, a taste test, comparison taste test to see which one is better. But that's probably going to taste better than the one I'm making, but who knows? I don't really know, but I usually have these once in a great while, and I'm okay with this once in a while when I'm pinched for time. These are really great quick meals, but I'm just trying to make my own, and when you make your own, and you actually know what you got in there for ingredients and whatever, and so that's how we're going to do this. That's what we're going to do today, and I might even, if I don't make the patties, I might make them a little chicken fritter. If I don't wind up making the chicken patties, I might make little fritters there, kind of like nuggets. I've done that before, but I don't know if I've done that in the air fryer before. But if you've done it anyways, this will be a first. But again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. So from this point on, until we come back in the room and talk about it, you're just gonna have a video with the music, and it's pretty much easy to figure out. Remember, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I love you. God loves you. Have an amazing day. welcome back to the channel. Well, we completed making our experimental recipe video with mine versus the chicken cutlets from the Perdue family. And I'll show you from this angle. I can probably put my fork down. So this is my version of it. We made little small little nuggets. I got 1, 2, I made 5 of them. And this is, I'm gonna do a comparison. We'll do a comparison, mine and theirs. Of course, theirs is bigger, but theirs has got the breadcrumbs that you're not supposed to be eating or whatever junk they put into that. And this is mine, a little bit warm. A little bit warm. I'm gonna eat it with my fork. So the only thing I didn't have, I was going to put some Parmesan cheese in it or mozzarella cheese, but I ran out of it, so I got to go to do some groceries this weekend, pick some more up. But other than that, I just made it plain and simple with a little bit of the Pork and King breadcrumbs. Again, these are the ones that I made. Really, really good. Put them in the air fryer at 400 for about 12 minutes, and I flipped them after the halfway mark. Okay. So this is the Perdue one. Okay. This is the one I made out of a can of chicken meat. And nice and crunchy. It's all right. So today we wanted to do a comparison between 2 different brands of chicken cutlets. So today we did the Perdue chicken cutlets, and we popped them into the air fryer, 400 degrees, and I let them about maybe 12 minutes or so, maybe 14 minutes. And I flipped them at the halfway point to get them a little cooked all the way through. And then on the ones that I made, I took a can of chicken breast, a 12.5 ounce can of chicken breast from Swanson. It could be any brand. Swanson, there's just one I grabbed at the time. Drained out the water, and then I put a cup of pork rind in it from the Italian seasoning, but gluten-free. And then I put 1 egg to bind it, and that's pretty much it. And then I was going to put some Parmesan cheese in it, or mozzarella cheese, but I didn't have any. I would have probably put about a cup had I had it. And then I mixed it all together, and I took an ice cream scooper, and I made little nuggets in the air fryer. Squished them down just a smidge, and then I put a little bit of avocado oil spray on the top. And then I flipped them, and I cooked those up probably for around 12 minutes, maybe 14 minutes. Again, 7 minutes in, I flipped them upside down and pressed them down a little bit with the spatula. And then when I felt they were done, I popped them out. And this is the final product of my chicken nuggets. So these are really, really flavorful. The only thing I didn't make was the so with the gluten-free pork rind, the Italian seasoning, these are really, really flavorful. So you don't really need anything else. Maybe a little bit of salt and pepper if you want some chili flake powder, if you want to spice it up with a little bit of kick. That would be okay. And then, of course, your favorite low-carb mayonnaise, and make a nice little sauce with that. But yeah, these are really great. But I'm going to go ahead and enjoy my rest of my meal, and I just want to do a comparison. Let me know if you ever made those nuggets before in the air fryer. You can pop them in the regular oven too, or if you don't have an air fryer. An air fryer is really safe. I tell you the guys, God's honest truth, guys, I didn't have an air fryer up until about 6 months ago, and I've been doing low-carb keto now for 2 years, and I never thought I'd want one because I always thought they were dangerous and not safe enough for me to have. But once you start using them, you say, well, why did I wait so long? But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for all the new subscribers. Be watching for some more recipes and some more videos that I'll be putting up. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel. Love you guys. Remember, I love you. God loves you. Have an amazing day.